a lot. You will excel, my dear.
It's like kind of like sitting down, but you're the only one eating this supper. It's watching.
Okay, yeah. But we're not. We're also eating with you. Because this
I
is
guess
a.
I just have.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I feel this weird way because everything are here.
First thing, let's talk about your character.
Introduce myself to the class, tell them my hobbies, some interesting facts about me.
Now go about your business. You explore. You basically told, do what you do.
Done said.
So, no. Just I was doing something at this time.
You're just confusing the situation.
Yep.
Perfect.
So, what's up with this creepy tree?
If you and Luna want to go on a little adventure, go for it. Even if it's kind of not like.
Can he hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh,
Matt, yes.
Matt.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I was asking about the tree.
That tree, they brought a giant spider carcass, and the tree is sucking the darkness out of it.
Making little crystals out of it.
Yep.
Do we know what the crystal?
Yeah, you were told that they're memories, instincts, because you know how an animal has instincts and
Impulses.
memories, impulses.
It's genetic
If you
code.
don't, yeah, if you there's two things that happen if you don't cleanse uh, a, a pelt or um, a carapace. Um, one, there's dark corruption, and you can end up losing your inner light. And two, the animals or creatures' instincts actually start to bleed into the wearer, and now you're actually a more bestial than or whatever it is than human, to the point where it actually changes the way you think, the way you approach a situation. It can give you a couple benefits like heightened senses like the animal has, but I mean it's a slippery slope, and you could lose yourself pretty quick. So this tree, oddly enough, sucks out the darkness and forms memory crystals. The larger the crystals are, the more powerful the creature. This one is forming a very large crystal, and
Yes.
Must be a lot of crystals.
hundreds, not thousands.
You can see
And
the
this,
little green around, yeah.
yeah, the Nyx warns you that yes, they are shiny lights, but like a certain caterpillar, do not touch the memory the crystals that hang down from the branches, um, because you'll absorb them, all of it.
And then it's like a 1D100. Which memory did you get, and how
No, you
insane
get
is
all
it?
of them.
All
get
of them on all of the tree?
No, no, like the one you touched.
yeah, you get all of the memories of in that thing. But then it's you randomizing like, all right, is it severe or is it really good?
It's
I
more
did.
like who's
Roll.
stronger at this point, and then whoever wins comes out.
Yeah.
The
So
tree
don't touch
did
the memory
look
crystals.
fun. I know. And
Yes.
that's a little
If you don't touch the memory crystals, the tree will just eat you. It's
Oh.
carnivorous. Yeah.
Double.
Yeah.
If you get close, the roots might come out and grab you.
Be careful. Watch your step.
It's a scurvy tree.
This fox is equal.
Not a fox?
Which is a fox?
Corgi.
Or
Yeah, it's a corgi.
I like
Come
knew it was
on.
the type of dog I could.
A floating corgi. Adorable.
it's. I never said it wasn't cute. I just.
Look at him. He's so happy to see you.
I didn't know.
Luna's actually talking with the dog at this current moment. We're discussing about a race car.
Hey, yeah, you give me that.
He's chasing it right now.
From boy.
Well,
Can see.
when you ever get in, new threat. Maybe I just need to refresh.
Yeah, I need to refresh. I moved my character a couple times.
I think you need to refresh, my dear. I hope so. There you are.
I thought.
All right, you're in. Looks good.
So you want to go by Craw? You want to go check that person out?
Yeah, I want to.
So, Hunter's not there right now, but what?
No, Hunter's there the most of the time. She's the Craw is talking with yeah, Craw's talking with Hunter.
Almost looks like a Cyril. I'm gonna try to get an apprenticeship underneath her.
I wanted to bring it.
Well, I always ask first. Yeah, you should ask about him. About her cool pants. Compliment him. Where'd I get some cool pants like that?
Your builds.
You can also go sell some meat to Crawl. On the right side. Do you want to ask Luna to help? I can be of assistance. You want to sell your meat? Yeah, I got a chunk of meat here for you. sell it to get more things for your pelt. The one you're wearing right now? That one?
The meat, where did the...
Oh, we got it from Nick's.
Our allowance?
Yeah, it was the headmaster's gift to us. His light reaches all of us. Pretty neat. Do you want to sell it?
I'd have to order some.
Yeah, you get an extra thing on your pelt.
Oh.
Yeah, you can upgrade it. Mine's upgraded. Makes it stronger.
Yeah, I guess I don't...
Okay.
Should that if you...
Yeah. Block's the one that
should
started
do
it.
too.
No, he just ran up faster. He had the huh?
It was...
Hey, hey,
Never
hey,
mind.
hey,
I
hey,
don't know
hey,
if we're
you little
on.
one. You like to run? I like to run. You like to run? Here, bouncy ball, catch it. And he kind of bounces it, and it actually goes pretty high.
Roll athletics.
That is the correct answer.
And you just roll
1d1
20.
20.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
I apologize.
No, it's you tried really hard for a little kid. You even rolled the double. Very nice.
77.
Double. No, it's because you rolled the double. Yep. I'll believe. So she jumps up and catches
Yeah,
it,
she
man.
catch it. Yeah.
Bam. Go back to it.
Roll another 1d20.
It's a squishy ball.
Yeah.
Rolling again?
I mean, you should. You're throwing it, aren't you?
I should just run away with this ball.
I mean, you're the one that instinctively said throw it back.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, the bouncy ball. It's really fun. I always chase it all around, and then sometimes I throw it against the wall, and it goes zoom, 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 zoom.
Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Ellie.
Oof.
Not as good this time.
He catches it with his mouth. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad a throw. Not too great a throw, but you know.
I'm better at catching. Oh, no.
You want to buy the ball?
Do I want to what? Sorry?
Do you want to buy the ball? Oh, sorry. Pulls the ball out of his mouth. You want to buy the ball?
I think Uno is just telling me about something that all the cool kids were out for.
Does this ball represent you?
What? Ooh? Huh?
No, no. Vita?
I think it represents him.
Okay. I was gonna say I could probably buy it for you. How much is the
What
ball?
about the RC?
Oh no.
What you got? Got some candy? I like candy. Some candy.
I mean, yeah, Vita has some candy, but I don't think she wants to buy the ball. What I have though is I have a pulls out the the dog treat that he passed over to Luna the first time. It's like, I have a dog treat for the ball, if that's okay.
Ooh, I like. Wait, isn't that for me?
Yeah.
No sales backies.
Oh, okay.
Gotta find.
I just thought you might want one.
I
My
have a whole
treat to
bag.
you.
I have a whole box of them.
I know, but sometimes it's nice to be treated, isn't it?
Well, we should pass the love on to the
Yeah.
dog
No,
shopkeeper
no,
we meet.
it's okay. I was just joking with you, joshing with you. That's all. I'm gonna keep it because it reminds me of you. Maybe I'll put it in my head someday. Don't worry about it, Maya. So do you want to buy the ball?
Really,
Okay. Well, thank you very much, sir. I will definitely come back sometime though. With some more apple pie, maybe.
Man, didn't you give all your apple pie away?
I did. I said when I come back.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Maybe not apple pie, but
what?
you got like uh stuff. I like stuff.
What
Random
kind of
stuff.
stuff?
Random stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Random stuff.
I mean, that's such a big word.
Like
mean,
stuff
like,
that is like all over the place. A little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit
how
all
much
over.
stuff are we likely to
I don't know,
cover?
but I'm sure it will be a lot. So we'll remember to come.
I feel like it's just a lot.
Ooh, beef jerky.
Beef
I feel like
jerky.
that's
Yeah. Spicy beef jerky.
I'd probably have to pay a lot for that though. I mean, other way around. You'd have to pay a lot. But I could definitely do business if I do that with you. I'm good with the spices. Remember that.
I miss me. Let's go.
All right, let's go over it. Excuse me, Hunter. Sorry to interrupt. My friend wanted to sell something. We'll wait in line though, whenever you're done. Oh, thank you, sir, or madam.
meat
What?
lady?
Yeah, Crawl. Hey, Crawl.
Who's the shy one?
Another customer.
Good.
Unfortunately, I feel like we're oversaturating the market a bit, but hopefully this will be an easy purchase. If you see her pelt, she could use some upgrades maybe. I bet you'd have a lot of those, eh?
I heard all the cool kids
Maybe.
are doing it. I want to do it too. I want to be cool.
Come forth,
cool,
little
lady?
one, so I can see you better.
Go show yourself off, Vita.
Don't
I
hide
want you
now.
to make me cool like your pants.
Like who?
Your pants. You have really cool pants.
I agree, actually. They suit ya.
I don't think I could give you my pants, but I can definitely give you a pelt. Maybe something to improve the one you currently have.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be specifically your pants. I just want that level of coolness.
Yeah, yeah.
Come closer now. Let me see. My brother. And she goes over and lays 8 pelts on the desk in front of you. I have a lot of night prowler pelts. More in the
Rate
back, but
them
these are all
1
the
to
different
8 and then
ones.
level of
You have to see them for yourself.
What is it that you like to do? The night prowlers are a race that is more easily hunted and more easily found than some of the other races, but they have a tendency to mutate and gain unique traits to each of their own prides, which is a similar denomination to your pack. So some of them some of them have significantly different traits and styles than the others. Say some are maybe more stealthy, some maybe have the ability to camouflage, some may have the ability to bend the moonlight or any light source so that it may not touch them. Some can create a miasmic mist in the area they wish to prowl within and hunt. Some can teleport through shadows. Some make no noise whatsoever, no matter what.
I know it's a lot of options. I had the same thing.
Let me tell you what I have. This first pelt is an interesting thing. Comes with an additional tail. And it will modify the current tail that you have as part of the pelt. These ones are twice as long and they come with barbs and a sucker paddle at the end, kind of like the way a squid would have. Allows you to suspend yourself and from surfaces, allows you to have a better grapple.
Can I poke it?
Of course. It's basically kind of tensile. It's a little squishy, but it's got fur on it. It's black as night.
It's able to stick to things even though it's all free?
And sucker. Yep. It's got spikes, which can be used to not only inflict harm with a tail swipe, but imagine a grapple with these tails, grabbing someone, constricting them. They can't get out because of the spikes and the sucker spade at the very end of the tails.
Have a bad thing.
This belt, this one's all stealth. This creature is actually a lot harder to find. Not too difficult to take down, but finding it is the key. Light may not touch it, or at least small light. It just doesn't land upon it. As well as it has a very quiet presence. Even so that if you were to accidentally cause noise, say you bumped into a table, the bump noise, the scraping of the table, and the clattering of the things nearby, well, it can only go so far.
Sounds like sound absorption.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. For the reason this gives me was like I had something like this in my past lives.
It's an option.
Her mouth is not close enough to the microphone. She cuts out like every.
I'm sorry. I'm also mumbling because I
Yeah,
said...
you cut out every 3 words.
Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's only my shock mount. I don't know where the other thing is.
Next pelt. This one's not built for stealth. This one's for fighting. This was a very durable, very resistant pelt. and the individual had a very. The wounds didn't seem to stick for very long.
I'm really leaning towards.
This one, quills, if you can believe that, like the armadillo.
If you pick that one, I guess one of the quills would be a good representation of you.
Just want a representation of me.
I do. Then I can start, yeah, and start improving you. My
I
head.
could make
Yeah, as long as it represents you. You think?
I make it. I
There you go. You're a builder?
think I want to be.
Well, once you give me something, I'm gonna give you a present too.
This one is expensive, pill 5, of at least all of them. This one actually is a Shadow Walker pelt. You can upgrade it in the future, of course, but if you're familiar with a shadow, or can see a shadow somewhere else, where the moonlight or the light doesn't touch, you can just go there.
This one sounds pretty expensive though. Will she be able to cover it?
Always.
With that,
My-
Manticore piece, you could pick up 2 pelts, or 1 of my more expensive pelts.
Luna's gonna come a little closer to Crawl and say, I think. What about if I give my 5 extra? You think she could get one of the, a little more something stronger?
5 extra what?
Gold coins.
Maybe.
Well,
we'll have to negotiate.
okay.
Gold, maybe not, but saffron.
Saffron. I'm sure we can make an
Or
arrangement.
mangoes.
Mangoes. Okay.
Well, this next pelt is the opposite of stealth. It is kind of like that spider. It eats the light, and then you can unleash it in a burst.
Like solar beam.
Yes. If you collect enough light, it can wound and sear and burn. Or you can just blind, and you know how things in the night aren't particularly keen with high density, high intensity blasts of light. You can positively stun things, but it does make you less stealthy, but it does give the ability to eat light. So there's a torch, you can make it go out just by being in its proximity.
Yeah, I can do that already. Gotta be careful with those.
All right. These are my 2 most valuable pelts. by far. You may not want them. They're strange, but because of their strangeness and their uniqueness and what they can do, it may be worth consideration. Hmm. This pelt allows you to duplicate it, or control your shadow. Have it move around, look ahead. You peer through the shadow itself. And if you have the chance to pair it with the other pelt, you can step through that shadow.
Work together. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pelt 8. It's an alpha pelt. It actually has, honest to goodness, hard ablative armor, but completely silent. It's meant for brawling, for when you get cornered and eventually found by the hunter. Well, your little weapons may not be so good anymore. Night Stalker pelts are extremely vulnerable to even mundane weapons. This makes it so that they have to pull out something special to make it hurt.
I do want to learn how to brawl
Yeah. So you want to face your fears, right?
and be stronger. And
That's
then nothing.
seems like one way to do it.
But she did say that I could avoid
2 smaller ones.
move the.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I should do that for now.
It's up to you.
Well, I've allowed you to get something else if we work out work out some details, but don't worry about it. Gotta be strong like us too, right?
Good.
Decision's up to you though.
What do you see yourself doing, little one?
Hmm. Strong enough to protect people, make all the bullets.
So you want to be able to fight. Do you want to be able to sneak, or do you?
I'm pretty sneaky.
But do you want to sneak better?
Hmm. Not as much as I want to go punch me.
Then you have a couple extra options. So pick the alpha pelt, or you can grab the brawler pelt and the spike pelt, or you can grab the um, spike tail pelt. So here's my list if you want to be a fighter. Fighting pelts. And we'll rate them. Level 1 is the cheap ones. Level 2 are medium. Level 3 are expensive. Okay?
Okay. Thank you for reading all of this out.
If I don't write it out, I'm going to forget. And we're both going to be like, why?
dedication to it. Sorry, which one was the brawler?
Must be like
L3.
Yeah.
Brawler Pelt has increased regeneration, extra armor plus, and it's got resistance to fatigue, so you can fight longer, run harder, um, you know, run faster and that type of stuff.
Feeling.
It does.
I think.
Yeah, she likes to climb, run, get there fast.
Get the brawler.
Maybe you'll do this. Maybe you'll do that.
We gotta be precise in our dealings.
No.
If you're going to choose to protect your friends, you need to be absolutely confident.
She's working on it.
I know. How about this? I've already invested heavily into your little team. Someday you'll be paying me back, but that's something for me to be concerned about. You want to play a game for some pelts?
Big games.
You may not like this one, but at least it's fair.
Okay. Try anything once, I guess.
Don't ever do that.
No.
I could give you a nightshade cap. Have you try that? It only takes once.
Maybe I don't want to play your game.
Well, no, I'm trying to teach you. Try everything once. Some things only need to get you once.
Okay.
So, how about this? Try anything once within common sense and reason, yes?
That's a good way to put it.
That does sound like
Okay.
what I was going for.
Okay.
But I guess I don't know as many things as you do.
How about this? I'm going to put 3 knives in front of you. You get to pick which one. And then I'm going to let you pick, or I'm going to give you a piece of armor. And what we'll do is I'll have you put your hand on the table, and I'll put the piece of armor on top of it. And depending on the blade you picked, will depend on if I stab through the armor in through your hand or not. If it doesn't penetrate, I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick your normal purchase, and I'll give you the alpha pelts in addition to what you're looking for. If I stab through your hand, well, you just have to deal with a perforated hand, and then we go about business as usual. If you're going to fight, you need to know your armor, and you need to know your weapons.
I feel like there are more practical ways of learning that.
Well, you feel like there's more practical.
I feel like there's more practical ways of learning that.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to my.
Do you want to play the game? Gets you a free pelt. Or gets you a free hole in the hand.
Um. maybe in the future. I don't feel like I know enough about armor or weapons right now.
Okay.
Doing that.
I think that's a smart decision. Your hand. I could fix up your hand, but I mean,
It sounds like something that would hurt a lot.
you
It
probably
would hurt a lot. Yeah.
Why don't I just get the brawler pelt and like call it good?
Okay. Congrats. You receive. All right. Please write it in your thing. So I'll write it on the thing. Purchase of.
Was that including my 5 gold investment or no?
She's not taking your gold.
Not taking my gold. Okay.
5 gold won't be enough.
You can't buy my love. Oh, we're talking about Katie. I don't want your gold either.
You said the spike tail?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, the brawler pelt and like sticky tail.
Suction cup thing.
Yep. Okay, so you get an additional tail. So now you have 2. The sucker tail does allow you to scale walls and hang from objects, flat surfaces too.
Yeah, I think Vita is very
But-
excited about this new.
Surface traverse
Like
talent.
every root doesn't off the ground.
So you get the flat surface traverse talent. So you can literally walk up a tower wall because you have 2 sucker tails that go, and then you just kind of gotta hold on. Your tails do damage if you hit someone with it. So spike tails do 1d6 currently until they're bigger, plus your agility score, or your agility modifier, plus strength. And then it has a pen of 4 because they're spikes. Increased grappling. So right now you got a plus 10. Actually, no, it's 2. Plus 20 to grapple if you get someone with both tails. So it's plus 10 per tail. Per tail.
There's a talent that allows you to use your athletic skill with
Yeah, you can pick up
grappling
a
as well. So that's something you can pick up. That's for the future. You can
And
actually
then the
manage.
armor, it's not too much, it's just plus 2. So you get 2 armor everywhere. Alright, the brawler pelt. Regen.
It'll be good in case I accidentally stab my hand.
Yeah, you get regen too. So regen, it's you get 2 health for 10 2 health back every 10 min. It's not as good as actual regeneration, but that'll happen as you grow older. The regen will get better. Yep. And then you get tireless right out of the get-go. So you can continue to go harder and then ignore the first level fatigue. In addition to you get a plus tireless talent
There already is a
And
tireless talent, eh?
I know she gets it for free.
Yeah, but it's all fatigue. It's not just every. It just gets rid of the
Right.
negative tens.
Tireless talent and
You just have to worry about getting fatigue because if you go too far and over your toughness bonus and your willpower bonus, I think it's times 2. No, it's just those two things.
tireless talent.
Times 2 above those thresholds, you die. So if fans or buts. Pretty sure I think it's just willpower. You don't have a lot when you're a kid. But don't go too crazy.
Yep, increases your thresholds to fatigue, so you can actually have more. So what that'll
Nice.
do, it'll give you the ability to have um, +2 fatigue for now. And then, since you get armor plus, you actually get +4 armor. So for now, of a +6 everywhere.
There you go.
Coolest kid on the obstacle course.
You don't wear this at night at the obstacle course
Oh,
though.
fuck.
Unless you get it fused to you. It already happened. It already happened to people.
And
No, it's grafted to you.
Yeah. If you bring back some goods, I like to try and get you to diversify. So
More the better.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Vita. Thank you for the purchase, Crawl.
Yes. And don't forget to purchase potatoes before you go,
It's a good idea.
because you can only. It's kind of interesting. Things that grow above the earth, especially high in the trees, grow only during the day, but things that grow in the ground, they're from the night.
Yeah, I heard.
So, potatoes, carrots. It's.
Do you sell them here, Crawl?
I do. But do you want to buy some for that gold?
How much can I buy?
Quite a bit, actually.
Say.
You can even get carrots too.
Well, I was thinking about making a rabbit stew. I bet that would go good. Carrots and potatoes. I got some other salts too. I might be.
Can you name anything else that grows in the ground underneath it?
Um, there's a bunch of different herbs that grow under the ground.
Ginger.
Yeah.
That is very expensive. Onions.
Hmm.
How about this? Well, you buy a bunch from me, and you're trying to be a little chef, right?
Yeah, actually. I want to
oh,
make a nice
garlic
big
grow
meal for
underground.
my pack, but I still gotta learn, and I'm starting.
I make knives.
Oh, really? I always see the chef using his knife, and he says someday I'll get one
You can
myself.
get knives from the day traders because you can forge them in the sun.
Did get
But I have different types of knives that never need to be sharpened and never need to be. Oh, they're not actually made of metal.
Oh, is that what you use to do your job?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm really fascinated because I'm gonna be the
You're
one
gonna
that.
need a set of light knives because that's basic
Yeah,
kitchen work. You're gonna need to cut. But then there are things you can't cut. How do you
yeah.
prepare it?
Well, you gotta use a different type of tool, right?
That's correct. Those are expensive, but you can always come back and find me. Oh,
Well,
I'll
I
make
I
you
hope
one.
to do more business with in the future because
You'll be doing a lot of business with me. I have cornered this specific night market on pelts and grafts and exoskeletons from the beasts that run around, and well, looks like the Warrens invested in your development, which means profit. So much profit.
yeah. Um, and I've invested in the Warren as well, and I hope to bring lots and
You should
lots
be.
of pelts
You and I
back
will
to
be
you
doing a lot of
guys
business.
Why are they?
because we're
You know how
important.
difficult it is to put together a night flock.
I guess. Yeah,
To give you a little
that makes
understanding
us
of what
pretty
it costs.
special.
So let's do a little bit of math, little one. Do you know math?
Um,
Do you have logic?
Yeah, yeah.
a little bit.
All right. If you had to guess, if you had to train someone to become, let's say, a knight, or maybe let's a basic foot soldier, the one that stands in front of the castle gates with a spear, doesn't really
Mm,
know how to fight too well, but he knows his soldiering pretty decently. Not someone you could rely on to take out a hefty target, but someone to keep watch. What would you say? How much it costs to to train and educate that individual? We'll use
um,
gold as our medium.
I guess it depends on watching.
Yep, you are. During the training period,
That's how they do it in the military.
A lot of potatoes.
not as many as you think. Talking gold, which is a universally accepted coin, which is why we use it. A lot of custom currencies depending on which region you go to and which area, and a lot of it just doesn't transfer well. Gold's respectable, so that's what we use.
Hmm.
I'm,
I know, I know.
Can you make
Luna
a
comes
guess?
and whispers
Just
in your
make a
ear.
guess.
I'm getting conflicting instructions.
Just make a guess on what it's worth.
Um, 50 gold.
Hmm.
5.
5.
Yep. Normal guy. A knight, someone who's trained in horseback, someone who's trained in lance, spear, sword, heavy armor. 50 gold would be correct. 50 gold to 100 gold, actually, depending on the sophistication of that training and for how long and how expensive and what quality of equipment you give him. Horses are expensive too, but that's part of the cost. Now, what would you think it would cost to train someone of higher qualifications? Someone who knows how to shoot things, someone who knows how to uh, wear a different type of armor, knows a little bit of technology, a little bit, knows the land, knows how to hunt. Someone, I wouldn't say a poacher, but a scout, someone that range. Mm.
Um, 300?
Nope, 3.
3?
He's not as any special armor. You're just teaching him to shoot. You teach him a little bit of tech. You know, nothing fancy.
Oh.
All right. So it would
Right in
cost
bed.
to train someone who has a night pelt. You'll have to start them young so they can get familiarized, especially if it's an arachnoid or insect or a reptilian. Very important they start young. How much do you think it costs to raise someone from youth to, let's say, a level 5 pelt, one person? And they're master at their arms. They're well versed across the board. They're intelligent, so on and so forth. So above the average individual across the realm.
Gosh, was so wrong last time.
What do you think? How much do you think that costs?
So they were born with this pelt, or did
Nope.
somebody?
No, think of it like you. You're young. You got your pelt.
Mm-hmm. But
They're
like,
training you year after year after year. They're upgrading your pelt, and how much does it take? How much money, gold wise, do you think it takes to raise you up to level 5 pelt and um, let's say to the age of 20?
Um, oh, she doesn't know numbers that big yet. I can, I can I tell her a number like that?
You can make a guess yourself.
100,000.
Yes, 100,000 gold for someone of average skill and an average or lower quality pelt. No, what do you think you are gonna cost the Warren to raise up with your Sun Eater carapace?
Well, I know one thing was worth 10,000, and that was just one of them. Yeah. Oof. I haven't seen a number that big really.
It costs
A
half a
lot.
mil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nyx is
good one.
750,000 in,
Yeah. I figured.
but most of that cost is recouped through hunting.
Yeah. Which is what we plan to do too.
Yeah.
That's the one way to keep business booming.
So you can have an army of pikemen at 5 gold apiece, or they can have one very powerful you. Uh, so as you can see, your flock is a multi-million gold coin investment.
Yep. That's why I think investing in Vita is important. Which is why I
And
suggested to
who do
do
you
that.
think a lot of that gold falls to?
Well,
Me.
yeah.
So, all right, to give you an understanding, see that tree? Imagine every single inch of it was a gold coin.
A lot of good point.
Mhm. Yes, yes, it is.
Well, we got an important job to do, right, Vitamin?
And that's hunting things.
Well, it's just keeping the pack safe.
Okay, now that I got his cool
Hmm. We're gonna get much stronger because of it. Again, thank you, Crawl. If I can, I'd like to buy some potatoes and some carrots and some onions. I think we
I
can
have
get.
green onions and I have yellow, red, white onions.
Hmm.
How about a little bit of each?
Well, that way I can try a bunch of different things, right?
They'll taste different. So, how much of it are you gonna invest? How much of that gold?
5 gold.
I'll make you a little care package.
I
So you don't have to
appreciate
worry
that,
your whole
Crawl.
life. Yeah. So, she actually you find yourself um watching Craw pull crate after crate and the large sacks of stuff, and then just kind of haul them over and set them in your wagon.
You, with all of this stuff.
I'm gonna surprise the chef.
You're gonna feed the Warren.
Yeah,
Potatoes are very hearty.
and I can't wait to make you guys a nice big soup.
I gave you 3 bags, sacks really. Potatoes should be about 120.
Thank you.
There should be also a large sack of carrots. There should also be a medium bag of each type of the onions. I also included a little thing of ginger.
Hmm.
And some other little bits and baubles in there that you might thoroughly enjoy. Star anise is in there.
Star anise. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's one of our more bitter and gross tasting, but it has a some people absolutely adore the flavor of it. Some people absolutely revile it. It's such a dichotomy because no one ever really falls in the middle of this is neither dislike or like. It's very black and white. It's kind of like the way the night and the day work.
I wonder if. Yeah, I bet Clarity would like it.
Probably. Um, I also put in some coffee beans,
Ah, yeah, he would
which
definitely
is
like
where
that.
the majority of the gold went, and chocolate beans as well.
Ah, I bet I can make some good sweets with those.
Hot cocoa.
Perfect.
She hands you a recipe for hot cocoa.
Whew. Thank you very much.
You will need to purchase a grinder, but I'm pretty sure your chef will have one. You need to
Probably.
grind the beans, or you can use a mortar and pestle. Grind them by rock.
Maybe I can grind them with my spiky tail.
Maybe, little one, maybe. You can probably grind it using having the sucker tail grab the rock, and you can pummel away. Like you can do 2 at the same time or more. Have one in your hands, one in each tail. Work on your uh, coordination. You're going to need to be able to have each tail do a separate task at times while you do something. That might be something you wish to invest in.
This sounds like a tasty training machine.
Mm.
Vida, did you want to get that pipe?
Oh, I'm glad you reminded. I should find the pipe to smoke my weed in, Matt.
I can show you, guy.
You guy? Yeah. Where the pipe guy is.
Good luck, little ones. And eventually, if I understand the way it will work, you guys will be coming to the market more often than you'd think.
Is it like an over a
Every
number I
month.
can count
Every
amount
month
of times?
during the full moon.
Yeah, like it is tonight.
If it's not the full moon, the market won't be here because night prevails, and it's not weakened by the power of the moon.
Sounds like a reasonable.
Carl, when I do come, is it okay if I help you out sometime? I'd like to learn what you do, especially if I'm going to be buying those tools. But I understand if it's not okay.
You talking to Divide or Crawl?
Crawl.
You'll have to repeat a little bit of that. I apologize.
Oh,
You getting sleepy? Or are we
No,
too
not
far away?
necessarily. Just
Too
slightly.
far away.
I'm actually trying to work on a couple things on the back end for recording. Some of the bookkeeping I got to do for this.
mhm.
There's a lot of bookkeeping for my maps.
All I was saying was,
Mhm.
since we will be coming around many times, if it would be possible to learn from Craw, if I could help out, especially to
She's
be able
gonna
to.
squint at you hard.
I think it'd be a good way to learn how to use
If
those
you
tools.
take me as a mentor, I do not share.
I don't
Don't
know.
have time to share you with another. Every single time you come to market, you will complete your purchases immediately, and then you will come learn from me.
Yeah, I would do that actually. I think that's a much needed. That would be an investment. I think. Yeah, yeah. No, that's exactly what I would do.
All right. You best not be afraid of hard work. In fact, many of the times you will be doing the scut work in the back, the butchering, the cutting, the slicing.
I need to practice if I'm gonna
Yes, you
be.
will. And it's
Yeah,
not safe. I can't always monitor you, and if you mishandle one of the blades, and you cut yourself, or if you something falls, or if you can't keep up specifically, I am running a business.
I understand.
Okay.
I
Come
I'll
back
even
next time and I will have it prepared.
crawl to even make things more feasible financially for you. I'll even for the practice what you need. Do it on the pelts that we bring in.
So
So
you'll be
if
doing that and more.
it's just if I ruin it, then it's coming out of my
Don't worry,
pocket.
don't worry. You won't mess it up because I will be there teaching you.
Oh, well then.
I'm not gonna let you just hack and saw at a pelt.
Okay.
In
I.
fact, you won't be cutting into the own pelts until you have mastered the skill of butchering and
Okay.
prepping a carcass, which you will be doing on not the pelts, but the meat underneath.
Right.
Which of
Okay.
course you can hack and saw, but that's a lot more affordable.
Yeah.
Yes, there are certain meats that I would prefer you not just destroy, but yes,
Well,
come back next time and we'll begin.
I will. I
It'll
will.
be
I look forward to learning from you.
make sure your chef has you practice knife safety and cutting technique, proper
I've
technique.
I've been working with Nyx, and she has been showing me Lots
That's
of
good
ways.
because I'm. Yes, we can start on the practice and the basic applications of knife technique, but the more you practice you have, better. And you're muted.
Oh. Yeah, I figured you guys were playing New Thread or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Allie's getting her lap in. All right, come back next time.
Thank you, Carl.
Here's a list of all the a list of things that I'm looking for value wise.
Okay.
I'm working on that right now, but I'll have it by before we start next session.
Mm-hmm. Ready, Allie? Oh, connection server has been interrupted.
No, I see too. No, it's gone.
Allie, we will go over to the pirate now.
Okay.
All right, off with you, little ones. I have business with this individual, this Maui.
Matt, I think this is the first time you've used your pronoun.
I kind of like. I want to use it, but I feel like I have to
Wait,
have it
what?
before.
This is the first
you
time
know.
you blank, and then this is I kind of blank, and I'm like, what? How did
Maybe
that
it's
cut out?
maybe it's just my mic, man.
Mm.
I don't know what to do.
There's a potentially the threshold, a decibel threshold, so it's lowered so that it'll pick up more. But I don't know. This is the first time I've done what?
I've heard you say you've used your pronoun Maui in like a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I need more examples of this. Continue.
Yeah,
Me too.
I have business dealings with this Maui.
Yes, Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, follow me, Vita. Vitamin, Vitamin. It's whatever a Vita can. Shoots a web any size. Yeah, I know, but I like your name. Thank you. Excuse me.
Who's that?
I have some candy to sell.
I also.
Vitamin. I'm selling your candy.
Oh, okay. We have candy to sell. Yes.
We are talking to.
Fine.
We're talking to this guy. The pirate.
Let's have a pipe, I guess.
Pipes are important.
Talking to the guy with the pipe.
Hey, Matt, you there? Matt, my
Can
dude?
you not hear him?
No.
I can hear us.
God damn it. Why have you forsaken me?
I think it's just the move.
Bah humbug. There should be no reason. I can hear that. It's set to what it's supposed to be. I'm just gonna disconnect maybe. Hey,
Hello.
I can hear
Hello,
you,
hello, hello.
and I can
Wait,
hear
can you-
Matt.
Hey.
Oh. He has come. We're here to buy a magical pipe like yours.
You got a cool pipe, mister. We're trying
Magical,
to be cool kids.
magical pipe, huh? What is the, what ye be made of?
Vita, show her the bud you got.
Okay. Out the bud. Got.
For 2 sweets, I'll give you a fine wooden pipe, huh?
That sounds pretty good, right? Okay.
What can I get for 8 sweets?
Hmm. I get you a nice, fine, polished one.
That sounds good.
I think I can start with the wooden one. See if
Oh, no.
it's my
They're,
thing.
they're both wood. One's a more rough hewn, something I whittle in my own time, and the other one is something I've spent a lot longer time on. I make pipes in my time, in my free time.
I'll get the fancy one.
Drop
Kinda
all
pull-
20 on a pipe.
Vida
Yeah,
says
reaches down
as
and
Luna steps on her
pulls
foot.
out from a display case a polished blue liqueur pipe.
Ooh, that looks really nice.
It's a small one.
Nice,
It's,
nice purchase, Vita.
I do like blue. Yeah. That's what I brought this candy here for, so that's what I'll spend the candy on. um, I'll probably just buy the pipe and try it out. Right here in the market.
No. Allie, no.
Allie, get high. You've never been in a safer environment.
Luna, as the one in to look after
I don't think
you,
she's saying this. I think she's just taking it and wandering off.
as I speak to your mind.
I need to go to the bathroom. Sorry, I need to go to the bathroom. Walks off. Go get high.
I feel like
Oh,
she
no, you have to
doesn't
buy a
the
lighter.
impulse
You have to buy a
control
lighter.
yet.
No, you have to buy a lighter. You forgot to buy a lighter.
This is true. I don't have any fire.
Go buy a nifty Zippo.
I'm all out of candies. I can't do my bad idea. Ah,
Me?
leave that I didn't have a lighter.
No.
Or it might have happened.
No,
What could have been.
Vita, we say thank you after we make a purchase.
You.
Is there anything else you want to get?
I'll add. Oh,
Okay. You thought of anything to get for me for? Oh, right. Okay.
You, the little cat.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the cat. I've been around.
But if you made it with your hair, you could make it even more like you.
Cut off your hair and glue it to that thing and give it to me. I demand it.
Just the
It's gonna
spare
end up really
ones.
patchy and awful.
Don't take it all. Don't take it out of your head. I'm just. You're just so soft. All right. It's
I will individually struck the strands I desire. Anyways, yeah.
You got a fancy pipe?
Yay.
We can go bring that to the Mystic and go smoke it together. How about that?
Yeah. Smoking with a mystic, huh? If you can come back and maybe share some of the green. I have my own brands here that I grow in the moonlight. Maybe we can make some trades.
I'm fine with that. As long as you're offering a fair deal.
Well, we'll have to see what your business skills are gonna be like.
And she just gives him the smirk, and it's like, all right, Vita. I take
Anything
Vita's
else
hand.
I can help you with?
No, I think we're done our transaction. Thank you.
All right.
See you
Off
next
with you
time.
then. I am going to do me business over here.
Now we go away. Hello, Mr. Spaceman.
Why are children at the night market?
I know. It is frozen.
Matt, we had an ambition, a pack ambition to go to the night market. Does that mean we're done that too?
You guys are kind of done.
Yeah.
If Vita doesn't want to do anything else.
I'm good. I'm really happy with that. I'm glad we did that.
Doesn't Evan have his thing to do or whatever?
I know.
I feel
Trying
like
to get his floofy place.
I've obtained a deeper understanding of Ida.
And what the fuck's going on too?
Yeah, also that.
It's good.
It's good. So, Ellie, what do you think? You like this a little bit better? Ellie?
I'm just not sure what this and what I'm comparing it to is. Are you talking about like the night market or the game?
Oh, the
in
new
general,
threat style. The
or...
way we started out as little youngins and working our way up.
Yeah, it's neat. I feel like I am enjoying kind of building my character's personality as rather than I had no idea who Vita was starting out.
Well, you didn't want to. You gotta figure out what you want to be as you play.
I guess I felt that way about Ryla too. I had a little bit more of an idea with, but like,
Yeah, well,
I'm enjoying not having to be like beholden to any previous decisions I've made.
yeah, it's free reign. So, yeah, got some upgrades. Woo!
Yeah.
Now we just have to put them to real use.
Oh man, all those bullies, you're gonna beat them up.
I
Give them the
am.
beat 'em ups.
I'm gonna be the bully beater.
Bow. All right. With that said, I suppose we're done with the new threats. Oh no! Ooh.
What about the short-term ambition for going to the night market?
Why don't you finish your yawn and then talk, babe?
What about the short-term ambition for the night market?
What about it?
It says go to the night market. Have we
Everyone got
completed?
that.
Oh, we did. I don't remember
No.
doing that.
Yeah, you booty butter.
I don't remember the extra 5 at the end. I just remember us having, what, 15 from the week prior. I remember you saying that, unless you said that in the Liam session.
I have a piece of fish in my car and I
No.
I was going over last
I
night's
think
session.
I think it was. I think we got it during that 15. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be listening to it soon, so
You'll be able to check.
yeah.
Hey Matt, you can tell me what my new hide does.
There you go.
Huh? Huh?
They have to bless it, dude. You're not gonna get it for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes a little bit.
Yeah, the Moonrunner pelt's very special. They have to they have to bless it, sanctify it, and then perform the joining ritual to join it with your current pelt.
They also have to do that to mine, don't they, Matt?
How long we talking here?
Probably a couple weeks.
Yeah, when you say 3 weeks,
Oh,
Matt.
that's not too bad. He said a couple. That's 2.
But what about for me, Matt? Don't I have to get mine sanctified as well? Same process.
No, because yours already been that way with
With the exception of the tattoo, the marking. The ray of Sun Eater glands.
Yep, that one. Those, yeah, the ones from the new Sun Eater, yes, but the old ones, those are already on there.
So, what's the process like? Do I have to go like 8 hours a day at during the day, and then what's my process gonna be?
They'll basically do it for you and then show you.
And then show me, like show me. I don't
No, they're
understand.
good. No, they're gonna take all the pelts and stuff that you guys get from the market at the butcher,
Right.
because they're not ready to be attached to you yet.
Oh, I thought she was going to do the attaching. Brawl.
Yes, she already attached the spider stuff from Nyx.
Yeah, to
That's
me.
already been, yeah,
Right.
not the extra armor bits.
Ah.
That has to be sanctified still and shit like that.
Yes, everyone has to have to cleanse it of darkness because she doesn't do it herself.
She just does the cutting and shit.
So do I have 1 and 2 already, and the third one is the just what I'm waiting on?
No, you're waiting on 2 and 3.
2 and 3? Oh, okay. I thought Nyx had a level 2 belt. That makes things easier for me. Up, Allie?
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, he's not really talking right now.
I don't know if he's talking. Yeah.
I'm not right now.
Yeah. See.
All is well.
But for me, I shall be going to sleep.
Nah, you guys should sit for another 5 hours at least.
No.
No?
I know that's gonna be 12 o'clock for you, but it's gonna be 3 o'clock. No, 4 o'clock for me, yeah.
Ah, you'll be fine. No, man, you have a good night.
You too, Hayden. Thank you, Matt, for the session.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, then, well, I might as well get out of here too, then. I'll talk to you guys later.
I'm gonna make something nice for the den.
You what?
I'm gonna make something nice for the den. Gonna make some nice food for you guys.
Oh, we're gonna start doing some food stuff? Gonna
I-
use that rabbit?
I bought a bunch of vegetables from the night market.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? I thought they were mainly like spices and stuff. I didn't think it was like actually big fruits and shit.
I spent 5 gold on food.
Oh, you spent that 5 gold on it, okay. Damn. You just spent a decent amount of gold on some good food then. Shit.
Yeah.
We'll be the most well-fed orphans, and all the other orphans are gonna get jealous, and they're gonna jump us and kill us.
Soon as
Well,
gonna
they
be
won't
a
be able to
sugar
kill-
daddy.
No, and then we're gonna fight them off because we'll be well-fed, and they'll be starving.
We're
There
going
you
to
go.
be nutritious. Nutrition is our key word there.
Get us some protein powder and shit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what my power is gonna do, but it's gonna do something, I hope.
And power has to do with cooking.
Well, I've empowered my chef, so
Oh yeah, you have.
put 15
Well,
merit points into him, so.
I don't know exactly how that works, so I'll
Me neither, man.
have to wait and see. I'll have
Yep,
to wait and see.
that's literally it.
This Friday's gonna be a fun one, I think.
Saturday, you mean?
Yes. Oh yeah, there's Saturdays now. Shit.
Can you work? Are you working Saturday? Do you know yet? You are working Saturday. Do you work Friday? You work Friday and Saturday. So Saturday's probably a better day for you then, actually. Saturday, right? Because you could be up during the day, sleep during the morning and stuff. So just a short new threat session.
That's kind of why.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We'll get you caught up. Alright, guys. Night night.
Yeah, night.